If you've ever wondered why some people reach mastery in their field while most remain average, the answer isn't natural talent. It lies in something deceptively simple: deliberate repetition. And I say this not to sound poetic or cliche, but because I've witnessed it, lived it, and guided many people toward becoming their best selves through a single principle: repeat the right thing over and over until you master it without even thinking. You may be enthusiastic about something once, but only when you commit to doing it every day, even without the excitement, do you begin to approach mastery. Because a master is not someone who was the best from the beginning. A master is someone who didn't stop at the 10th try, who didn't quit on the 50th attempt, and who kept going even after the 1000th repetition. Repetition is where real training begins. Ordinary people act when they feel motivated, but the extraordinary, they act even when bored, tired, or uninspired. They understand that emotions are fleeting, but skill is forever. You cannot expect real progress if you do something only a few times and give up. But if you're willing to repeat, little by little, every day, you'll witness something remarkable. You don't just get better, you start becoming the person you're trying to become. When you repeat an action, you're not just building a skill, you're reprogramming your identity. Every time you take an action, you embed it deeper into your subconscious. Repeat it often enough, and it becomes a reflex. And when action becomes reflex, you no longer need motivation to move. That's the ultimate advantage of those who persist. The average person retreats when the process becomes dull. The exceptional person understands that boredom is a sign something great is forming. When you do the same thing over and over until every detail becomes sharp and refined, you don't break through with a sudden explosion. You evolve through increasing precision. Remember, repetition is the most patient and most ruthless teacher. It spares no one. You can't trick it. But if you stay with it long enough, it will give you something no classroom ever could: unshakable confidence. Real confidence doesn't come from wishful thinking or bold declarations. It comes from having done something so many times that self-doubt no longer has space to exist. Meanwhile, the most successful people I've ever known chose one thing and repeated it until they reached near perfection. That's what made the difference.